20 years old. Hey, you all. This is an episode of Dollhouse and Chill with my non-sexual life partner and my niece. This is Water Lily, right? That's the name you gave yourself last summer. That's your witch name, and you keeping it. Your sister got a cool name. It's Miss Bones. Miss Bones. You Water Lily. You Water Lily forever. And look, my non-sexual life partner's over here helping me. My peacock painting actually had a very undesirable end. I'm not even going to post it, but Sanaya got to it and put green paint on it. Not Sanaya, Hidea. Okay, yeah, Sanaya was the one who robbed my dollhouse and broke some of my stuff. But in any case, so I felt the need to do some actual work here in the dollhouse this weekend. So the altar room is coming together. Wanted to show you guys some of the stuff that's going into it, some of the furniture, but what I really want to show you is this. It's the trap door we just put in. So we've got some stuff here. Maybe we can move this stuff. Mark, can we move this stuff? And this stuff. I don't want to break another trap door. I broke the first one because of the way they had it made. But it actually folds up into the ceiling, into the master bedroom. And yes, these folks is old school and they're only going to have one bathroom. However, it is going to be a fabulous bathroom. So this is the master bedroom. As you recall, I don't know why my saw is in here. We need to put this down here. Here, would you grab this for me? I just don't want it anywhere. So we're working on, so you all do recall when I made this bed last year. So I'm going to make the bedding for it and sand it down, pin it up some more, make it look real cute. But I just want you guys to see. Now, can I pull on this? Yep. Okay. Yes, this is a trap door, you guys. So we cut a hole in the ceiling, and I was a little nervous about this because if you guys take a look at my floors, they've got real lines dug into these. I did these by hand. And so I was really nervous, so I had Mark cut the hole in the floor because I didn't want to fuck it up. So this here will go like this and lead into the master bedroom so that the person, the witch in residence, can get up from her master bedroom to her altar room. And then this, I found this at a miniature show. They had it for a garage, and they had it for a firehouse too. And then it folds back up in, ba-ba, bada boom. Okay, so, and then these stairs will go here and here, and we're going to line these treads with the tops of these with dark stained wood that matches the floors. So that's what's going to be on the staircases. But I just wanted you guys to take a look, and I probably should give me the step stool, show you guys some of the stuff that we are looking to put into the altar room. You know, this is a completely fantasy altar room. It's not really going to be like voodoo or any religion. However, I'm trying to get up in the step stool. It is my goal to make tiny altars for people. So we're just trying to figure out. I have 50 million. It got long. Okay, yes, I have 50 million of those crystal balls with real crystals.
Be careful with the scale too.
What happened to the scale?
The metal piece popped off, but I just need to glue it back on.
This top here?
Yeah,
Here, why don't you glue that on right quick? Because that makes me irritated. It makes me irritated because that's supposed to be forged metal. So that really, the dollhouse stuff is so cheap, and a lot of it's 3D printed. So this is not wood. And then it looks like wood. Some of the older dollhouse furniture you'll find is actually made out of wood. But most of this stuff is plastic or 3D printed. So I try to paint it and trick it out and make it look the best. So I got this at a miniature show. As you can see, it's a spell book, potion bottle, crystals, a wand. And so I'm actually going to start creating some of these of my own. A lot of this stuff, you'll see is jewelry fixings, beads, like some of these little bottles here that they use for perfume and the like. I'm trying to focus on that for you. That's a bead. So you can do a lot of things with beads and jewelry fixings. I'm sure what's up under that dripping candle is a jewelry fixing. I even have a skull setup that actually lights up. So yeah, I don't know if these ever had drawers in these. No, oh yeah, no, baby. Yeah. Show them the skull that lights up. You know what no, maybe that was Boney that I was showing. No, that it's in the sewing kit. No, it's in the top of the sewing kit basket. The top. It's a set of. There it is. Here, hold on. So what I've done is, sorry you guys, because people can't listen. Wired the dollhouse for lights. So underneath the paint, you'll see these lines, and these are actually power lines. Because when I built the house, I built the wiring into the walls so that things like this will light up. And I tested this when I bought it. So they have little plugs, and it goes into the positive and the negative of the strip. And I'm just trying to figure out where we're gonna put it, because it's got to be able to reach, some wires, and I want to hide the wires. So this is going to be very interesting. I'm not sure exactly where I'm going to put that particular skull set, but that actually does light up. And this is a table we made using just plain old craft balsa wood strips and wood veneer on the Cricut. So we're going to be making several more of these, because these are like working tables, working altars, and that's where I envision something like that being, although it's kind of strange, because in order to show it off, you have to have it backwards, because she wouldn't approach the table from that direction. She'd approach the table from behind. But, they've only got one bathroom. You can't make a whole lot of sense in this world. So I'm envisioning over here like a seating area. I don't know.
That's what I was thinking.
Because we've got the fireplace here, and you always want to be seated by the fire. So
Big chair.
Put the big
chair is going to be in front of there.
The big chair is going to be in front of where?
In front of the thing, and then this is where you read your card.
Oh yeah, definitely going to have a card reading area over there, but I thought that was going to be appropriate for the throne. This is a throne that I want to group all those together. This is something that I found that was handmade, hand painted at a garage sale a few years ago when I was with the guy from the voodoo store. And if you take a look here, the carving in the detail is absolutely great. These are antique miniatures. So, like, in comparison to modern miniatures, which are nice, but they're actually made from plastic. This is some type of resin, I believe. But if you look, there's real people in the handles. This is the reading chair, boo-boo. Mm-hmm. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. Can you guys see the face that's carved on this? Well, I'll show you the video later, honey. But this, I've never even appreciated how beautiful this is and saw these faces until I zoomed in here with the camera tonight. That is just, wow. I'm trying to zoom in so you guys can see the detail in that chair. That was just a find that, So that will go back in the reading corner. That's going to go in the reading corner. So now we have a task of finding the appropriate round table, and getting that up. And then,
we could just use the circle Dremel cutter and just cut.
Yeah, we make a table, and we can put crystals and resins. That's the same scale, but that's not going to look good with that.
Yeah, no, not with
this is for the kids' room.
Yeah,
this is cute, but it's not. Or maybe put in a future room box that I do for an altar.
And we could actually switch out the glass
I've just
for an actual crystal too.
We could put a real crystal in here. I've actually just been collecting over the years, getting different things, trying different things. I was trying to get these candelabra. I try to figure out where I'm going to put these, because I love these. These are nice and heavy too. These could go in the bedroom though.
Well, because what I was thinking...
We could.
Could
we make... No, that's not right. I was going to say, could we make a chandelier from it? But in any case, and so then we're going to take in the top, this is the top of the wood floor, and of course, we got some nicks and things from putting that in, so we're going to frame that out really beautifully there in the middle of the floor. You can even cover that with a nice, faux antique rug. And I've got some plant holders back here in the back, and I'm going to make some more miniature plants. And I'm just trying to find, and you have to find a good chair for your querent too. That's going to be interesting. Like, what type of chair is the querent going to sit in? If the person's going to sit in the throne, do we let them sit in the wingback chair?
Because that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, so they'll be comfortable. Yeah. And be, use what we have here. So that's probably what we're going to do in this corner. And then we're going to have a conversation corner over here where the fireplace is. Or do you think we should put I don't know.
I was thinking about putting the fireplace back in that back corner.
In back corner? Like kitty corner over here?
Like catty cornering it
Catty cornering a fireplace.
Either way, like wherever we go, but I don't know if that would work. I don't think that would look right. But.
Well, I mean, I absolutely hate off-placed fireplaces. And every time I've come here, I'm drawn to having it here. Because what we want to do is we want to create this whole area here, these areas here, as like working areas for the altars. So, like, definitely having that here. Here, glue this back, please. Whoa. Glue that back. And so having a working place for the altars, having those shelves, line the walls that we were going to get. But, and this is the problem when you've been collecting for years and years and years, because then you don't have room for everything you want to put in. So, this is going to be interesting. And definitely, probably a different place for the coat rack, considering you'd be getting your visitors over here. So, we're going to figure it all out, y'all.
And you know what you could do with the coat rack and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Like you would close it down as long as it wouldn't. Because we could even, like, you know what? We could actually even make this right here a sitting area, too, if you wanted to. Because then it
that's going to be more of an entryway, hallway type of thing, you know. Because there's really nothing good that can hang off of here. I wouldn't want, when you're using things, when you're moving things around. But I've been finding things like these at miniature shows. And all these are, you guys, is printouts on little wood blocks. That's all this is. And then what they've done is they've taken that alcohol or gold ink. And as you can see, that's wood. Now, I would take that one step even further and put some lines in it so it looked like pages. But, you know, stuff like that. That's a coffee table. Nice pile of witchcraft books here in front of the fireplace. This is another thing I'm going to make because I have a 3D printer. I bought this at a miniature show. This is plastic. I want to make mine look better. But they did manage to make it look like wood. And that was just with some dark stain over some light stain. And all of this is crystal chips. These are just crystal chips of various types. And so I'm going to get several of these or print this and make some of these for sale in the rooms that I create. So then I even found real spell books with real spells in them. And so that would be something that would maybe be appropriate on one of the working altar tables that we have there in the back. But I'm trying not to make it like witch junky, but I've got too much stuff, y'all. So I'm trying not to make it.
It'll be a lot easier once we get the shelves.
I'm trying to make it not make it witch junky, right? So I kind of want the couch back here. See, but that then we're really crowding at this point. So, but I want the couch. I want the couch to be set up and have, like, I don't know why I keep knocking that over. Conversation area. Maybe we'll just make it a little bit more intimate. There we go.
Maybe even go with like instead of having the square table, the rectangular table,
A square. Well, no,
table.
because see, this is where I want to put the book collection. Got to have something to talk about when you're sitting and you're cuddling and chilling at the fire.
She could sense her mama's energy.
Yeah, that girl ain't made no noise the whole time. I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put this statue. So we're going to have shelving and herbs and roots and stuff hanging from the ceiling. We've got tin ceiling going in here at the top. So, yes, copper leaf ceiling.
And the trim around
So, ideally, the clock should go above the fireplace, right, you guys? I can't read what you guys are saying. Hey, Tiffany Hawkins, you do miniatures, don't you? Yeah, that's how we became Facebook friends. Is that odd? Would you put the...
You would need to put something else in front of it to kind of detract.
Or maybe put it up and have it like that?
I mean, you could.
I like that. I really like that.
Crystals or something up on top of it.
Oh, yeah, I'm tricking. You know how many crystal balls I have?
That's what I'm saying. Like
Crystal balls, crystal chips, you name it. So, you know, in any house, especially my own, it's really important for me to get my altar room done first. I'm a witch in real life. I want to, give honor to that. I think I'm going to put one of these over here in the corner. Yeah, this will look real good here in the corner. That looks real good in the corner, don't it?
So when do you want to do my hair?
So, tomorrow. I thought we were supposed to do it today, but anyways, I'm doing a Facebook Live. We're staging the dollhouse, the altar room. So we're going to figure it out, you guys. But I do realize that I have way too much shit. I have collected for way too many years for this altar room. I definitely want to put those crystals back there in the corner with her. I have collected way too much. Yes, Tiffany said to you. Tiffany, I met her at a miniature show. She said, put the clock above the fireplace. Yes.
That's what I was. Yeah.
So, but y'all have to understand. Let me get off the step stool. Give me a moment, y'all. I know, excuse me for the shaky video while we were doing this, because I'm trying to move things around with one hand, and then I'm trying to show you all things with the other. But it's shaping up nicely, and I'm really digging the fact that we got a lot of wall space. In fact, I only want to make another big table.
Okay.
You know, because that's not enough. That's not enough witching room. I'm sorry, you know. And this coffee table doesn't necessarily have to be up there.
Because what I was thinking ultimately, we could
I don't know
just
where
trick
we could
out
put
and
it.
Just put a shit ton of shelves.
We could, yes, we're gonna just shelves and
Shit ton of
pictures.
shelves and
Yeah,
pictures and
because I've got all of these miniature bottles. That's the one thing I didn't see in here was the miniature jars.
Oh, we didn't bring them out because we knew they were.
The empty jars.
Yeah, they're in the furniture and accessories room.
Oh, okay. So I found these, and you know, they reminded me of the pots that people use for orishas, but they have no lids. So
I know,
Marcus
I
is
gotta
great
make
to.
'em.
But how are we going to duplicate that beautiful pattern?
Or you could put
Without
plants
make 'em-
in here.
No, baby. This is for spiritual purposes. Okay. So I want to pay homage to those pots with these, and they didn't have any lids. This is anything you see here in here is for magical stuff. Then we've got drawers of the rest of the stuff for the house. Oh, okay. So other progress that I've made, but I just want to show you guys. Quit interrupting me. I've got the itty bitty crystal balls. I've got huge crystal balls. I've got several of these Buddhas and different things that I am going to look at this. This is a bone. Like, what is this? Are these eyes? Are these runes? What is this in this pot?
No, it looks.
I got a cauldron with some stuff in it. I don't even remember what it is, but isn't that cool? So
Making stone soup.
some of this stuff is not gonna actually look at this. This is the magic potions and spells, and then the modern witches spell book. I've just been picking these things up over the years. I don't know where I got that little bitty witch, but this is Tiger's Eye. So I'm gonna have shelves upon shelves of crystal balls on display in the dollhouse. Gonna age this little broom out a little bit. We've got chalices, a scoop for the scale. I've even found a lama dama that I'm going to use in the dollhouse. Magical mirrors. Melissa found a whole bunch of brass things for auction for a dollhouse, and this is one of them. This is another. This is a brass miniature mortar and pestle. So a lot of this, and then here is another beautiful clock, which I think is going to go in the master bedroom. I don't know just yet because I don't know. But in any case, yes, got a lot of cool stuff here and more stuff here. We've even got little words you can put on the wall. I might actually put some of that stuff down in the kitchen. So in the rest of the house, I've made some progress. This is the little boys' room. Yes, I'm cliche. I like blue and pink for their rooms. So I painted that one out today, and you can see the wiring. I wish you couldn't see it so much. This is the reason why I did it this way. The next room, I think I'm going to dig in and do this like wired dollhouse wiring, because this tape wiring is not my favorite. But I'm going to masquerade with different things like, where is the mommy and me sign? And so some of this dollhouse furniture was just really boring to me. So Mark airbrushed this with me. And so I painted these. All used to be white like these. We painted these. Then we did this with the little boy's dresser.
Touch up on it, but...
Yeah, that little touch up. So we gave the dollhouse furniture a little bit of color. In the kitchen, I've painted that. I had a bright green kitchen. I love this green man. I really want him in here. There's no room for him. You know what? Maybe we can cement him here. We can not cement him, but
Putty him down.
yeah, museum putty him down.
Whenever you close it down, he's peeking through the
He
window.
peeking through the window. Yes, that's perfect. Yeah, if we can get him in the window, he can stay here. But he'll be removable so that I can move around and do
Yeah, 'cause that's
things.
some more tree spirits too.
Yes, but that's for a garden. I'm not doing that till I put this on a platform for a garden. We're also going to expand below it and put in a family room and a laundry room and a home office basement addition. But we got to finish this first. And so these are some things that Melissa, they own Uncle Goggles Emporium. They the ones who helped me get a 3D printer. They 3D printed this bathtub. So what we're going to do is we're going to sand this bathtub down. We're going to encrust it with crystals. Then we're going to encase it in resin to make it look like a solid carving. That's the goal here. That's the high hopes that Mark has. And then I'm going to print some more of these picture frames because I have flower photography of my own that I want to feature in my house. And I'm going to put more of these and maybe even one day put them for sale. So then I've got signs and stuff like to put on the walls of the kitchen and stuff. So we're about to measure for we're making the cabinets out of PLA plate. So these are the stairs for the house, of course, that don't need to be in here. So that's the kitchen. Then I've had this wallpaper for like 5 years, and we finally put the wallpaper in. And I refurbished this this fireplace. This used to be like, plain wood looking and black on the inside, and I painted it white and put some houndstooth vinyl in there and painted the base gray instead of black to refurbish that fireplace. So I got that used when I was getting a whole bunch of antique stuff. These are IKEA Billy bookcases. These are also 3D printed. Got a little dust on them because we're working in here. So yeah, I just am about to keep going. What?
You forgot about the chairs that we've installed today.
Oh yeah, we have chairs. She's laughing because I bought chairs like these faux Eames chairs, and so we're gonna have these in the kitchen as well as once I sand them down and paint them. So yes, so we've got all that good stuff, and it's got a round tabletop which we are going to marbleize with paint or resin or something. Paint pour or to make this a marble top. So yeah, yes. So there we go. So yeah, so this is all the different colors. Haven't decided on the color for the master bedroom or bathroom yet, although Mark brought this piece of paper over today for the master bathroom, and I'm considering it as an inspiration piece for the master bathroom. Very Art Deco. So thinking about making that an accent wall here in the master bathroom. And the master bathroom will probably run from about here to here. I don't know. We'll see. We're gonna plot out sizes, because in this world, 1 inch equals 1 foot. So trying to figure out how to put a bathroom up here. And, she doesn't have a home office. I guess she doesn't work from her laptop. I don't know. I haven't figured that out either. So we'll put that in the addition.
I was gonna say or she can just do like what you do. We could mount her little TV on the wall, and have like a little swing out thing, like how you have on yours, and then put a computer on her bed. Yeah,
that would work. But I don't want a computer in the room. I actually thought I was gonna be able to fit the bathroom down here, and like maybe the nursery up here with a little home office in between. But maybe I'll make one of those like landing offices. You know how people have something in their landing, a little desk. We could do that to section it off from the bathroom because it's not a master bathroom anyway. So we can put a wall up because we have several walls, one of which I'm painting right now, which is down here. So for the little boy's room. And we're still trying to figure out how we're going to do these doors. That was the sign I was looking for. So this is basically the color theme of the room. So let me turn around. So this is the little boy's room, and this is the color theme. Hold this phone over here while I go and get the fabric real quick.
And you're going to paint the knobs on it silver, right?
Yes. So I use this as the color palette for the inspiration for the little boy's room because this is what I'm going to make his bedding and his curtains and stuff out of. And so we kind of color coordinated it with all these different shades of grayish, bluish colors. So, yeah. That was what I was doing this evening. So, we got faux fur. We're going to make faux fur rugs, which is really nice to throw right over there. I'm going to have it in front of the fireplace. It's not enough room for everything, you guys. Just not enough room. I'm going to figure it out. And that's the fun with Dollhouse is you keep rearranging, redecorating, and remixing.